Hi, welcome to Be Organic. I'm Kirk, and today you're going to be learning how to make Jamaican brown stew chicken. Hope you enjoy. Just want to give you guys a quick little demo of how to season and cook the perfect stew chicken. First thing I'm looking at here is, of course, our chicken. What I did was I cut up about 4 leg quarts in about a third, or whatever you want to call it. Wash it with some distilled vinegar. So you can use whatever brand of vinegar you like. I like to use white vinegar because it doesn't leave any extra flavor or anything on the chicken, so just keep it nice and clean. Then over here is our seasoning. I'm going to go with some garlic, little all seasoning, salt, black pepper, paprika, cayenne, tomato, green pepper, scotch bonnet, that's really hot. And then of course we have some onions as well. And back here we have our seasoning salt. In a moment I'm going to show you how to season it and what to actually do to put into these ingredients. Okay, alright, so first thing we're going to do is get started on the onion. So again, proper way of holding the knife, you want to make sure keep your fingers in so you don't chop off anything. So you're going to grip it like so. Okay, cut off the edges. Okay, cut right down the middle. Okay. Ooh, nice white onions. You see this? Nice and white. Very nice. So those are our onions, alright? Next victim on the chopping block is some green pepper. Probably not going to use all of it, so I'm just going to cut it probably in half. Onion is strong. So what you want to do? You're going to cut it and slice it towards you. You want to do it right here. Like the colors, we have some finishing sauce that that's our grate already completed. So this will save you all the work. Right now we're just showing you a quick little demo how to do this. So that should be good enough. Then the next is the tomato. Okay, so tomato, I'm going to cut off the ends. Okay, that's a big part. And dispose of the ends. Then over here we're going to cut it here. And we're going to go, remember, always cut away from your fingers. Keep your fingers really tight together. Okay. You want to get into the knife. Cut away from yourself. But because my knife is dull right now, I have to cut towards myself because my knife is dull. So my edge of my knife I'm using right now. Boy, edge knife is dangerous when I use it. Okay. The whole pepper, I'm just going to leave it all like this. Okay, I might split the ends later on. Alright, next line of business now is actually working with the chicken. Okay, now it's about combining the meat. First we're going to do, we're going to add the onions, you can see. Okay. We're going to add everything into it. Getting all the flavors and all the juices in there. Okay, so now we're just gonna incorporate them in a second. All right, so we're gonna add a little garlic, seasoning salt, some pepper, well, not too much, just a little dash, give a little spice to it. Okay, some paprika. Now this is what you really want to add a good amount, probably about like a tablespoon or so, and a little cayenne. Okay. Again, all about how you like it. Some people like it spicier than others. So, you know, we're just going to incorporate it together, mix it up. Make sure those flavors really get into it. Really get into it, as you can see. Really get into it. Okay. That's what you want the meat to look like. See? So everything to look as if it's already been cooked. Nice. So the next phase, we're going to use some canola oil. The reason I like to use canola oil is that it burns better when you're cooking, and you don't have to use a lot, especially like I'm doing like a small little shallow fry of the chicken. So right now I'm getting my pot hot. It's about half. I'm terrible. Okay, so pot is hot now. So what we're going to do is, ooh, very nice. We're going to start dropping some of the chicken into it. As you can see, very hot. And we're doing shallow fry. We're not dropping everything. The first step is you want to brown the chicken first. Okay? You're going to knock any of the seasoning in there. Very good. Alright. So this is the first step. You brown it first. So as you can see, like it's semi-cooked. So it's halfway cooked. It's not fully done yet. This is just the first part of the two-step process of making brown stewed chicken. So as you can take a look, real delicious. Okay, so add a little bit of the used oil from before. So everything get used. So therefore all the flavor and everything that's already incorporated in the oil is already in the flavor. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the chicken to the pot. Remember, you already browned it already, so all we do now is we just literally going to cook down the chicken. Okay. Okay. Cooking down the chicken. That's it. This step of the process, now we're going to add in